Got to do better. We got to do better. Salute, salute. We going live. This is the pre-joint. This is the pre-joint right here. This is the pre-joint for all my peoples to come in. Give y'all time to come in. See the title. Foundational Black Americans. We got to do better. Got to start somewhere. Smash that like button as you come in. I'm also previewing the new rap here. All natural leaf. You see, I'm usually with the joints, the rolling paper, but we got an all natural leaf that I'm going to be checking out. Hopefully, it's good. You know, hopefully, it's not nothing I'm going to dislike too much. But we previewing that. I'm gonna let my homie knows what it's hitting for. What it's hitting for. Smash that like button. Foundational Black Americans, we gotta do better. We gotta do better, man. It's 2021. We gotta do better. Devon Rashu, salute, peace, brother. Peace. Salute. Welcome to the Chizat with your boy Burley. Talking to my black peoples today, but don't mean you can't be involved with this chat. But we talking to my black peoples today. Because we gotta do better. It's 2021. We gotta step it up. You know, we keep talking black owned business, support black, but we can't talk about it no more. We gotta get it done. We gotta get it done. Get it done. Mm-hmm. Banquet times meals. What it do? What it do, warrior? Burley in the building. The 5-2 is in the building. You see it. See, I got to get this tattoo done over, though. It's a nice one, but I'm going to have somebody come hit that up. And this one. This one is what we call a kitchen tattoo. This dude that did this one, I almost hooked him to sleep. Once I seen the finished product, yeah, I almost made him sleep. He hurry up and got up out my house quickly. Like, take your motherfucking take your machinery and get up out of here before I tattoo your eyes. Make you look like a raccoon. I was about to raccoon him. I said, I'm about to tattoo your eyes, give you that raccoon look. You're gonna be good in the sun. Once I blacken your eyes, you'll be good forever. You'll have sunglasses forever. But it's all good. You know, what I learned from that is don't trust everybody that has a tattoo machine. Just because they have a tattoo machine don't actually mean they tattooing. Kind of like fighting. Just because people stand in the ring, post pictures from the ring in the gym, don't actually mean they about that smoke. Press one. Smash that like button. We almost at the 5-minute mark where I'm about to start my Rizat. Smash that like button. Shakur, peace, big bro. Peace. Smash that like button. 10 people. Can we get 10 likes up in here? It costs nothing to hit that like button, and it helps to get the video out. We got 14 people in here. Can we get 14 likes? 14 likes. We going. Anybody in the back? 14 likes. Can we get 14 likes? 14 likes in the back. Do I see one? All right. 14 likes. We got 9 likes. Can we get it up to 13? That's right. I could have been one of them auction dudes. Them auction dudes, that's a trick. That is a skill to be able to talk that damn fast. Like I still don't know how they do it. I'll be trying to do it. That is a straight skill, peoples. Let's give them auction people they flowers now. They be up and then 20. I see 20. I got 20 in the back. We got 20. We looking for 21. We on 21. We got 21. Like, what is he saying? What is he saying? He's better than the mumble rappers. Them auction dudes is better than the mumble rappers. Okay, 11 people in the building, 11 likes. We are ready to cook. All right, we ready to cook. We ready to cook. Now, when I started the 52 blocks thing, my whole thing was to make sure 52 blocks didn't die. like as an art form, because it was slipping. It was slipping in the darkness. Slipping in the darkness. See, that's for all my old school people on here. CPT in the house. It was slipping in the darkness. So light came through with those with you them things like boom, clear, clear, and I pumped it back to life. And it started rocking. It was rocking. Other people jumping out. They put in their 52, their stories of 52. But then came the power of the insidious ninja. See, the ninja, he just loved to mess stuff up. See, the ninjas came in and they was like, we want to own 52. We want to be the 52 police. In the black people, this is the black people's with a black martial art. So we want to come in and own it. And now, not only do we want to own it, we want to police it and say who should and who shouldn't be teaching it. Now, we can't say this hasn't happened in the Chinese community with their martial arts. I'm pretty sure Wing Chun and Tai Chi, they were fighting too to kind of be the head of their art. When it comes to power, when it comes to men and power struggles, it's always going to be that way. But why is it different with the black people? Because not only are the ninjas willing to try to get on top, they want to make sure you don't live. See, if you trying to get to the top, ain't nothing like it's like climbing the mountain. If you climbing the mountain to the top, are you worried that there's somebody on the other side of the mountain climbing, or are you worried about just making it to the top? See, that's what the foundational black Americans are about. All I see is the summit. I'm climbing to the summit. I'm not climbing to see you climbing and then try to cut your wire so you plummet back to the earth. This is what's happening in the ninjas. And this is the energy that the ninjas bring. They don't just want to make it to the top. They want to make sure you make it to the bottom. The bottom. Now that's a whole different type of mentality when your focus is to make sure another man doesn't make it to the summit. That's the definition of a hater fact. But that is the mentality of most ninjas in the black community. And it's stronger. It's stronger there than any other race of men. And you can't tell me because I got friends of other races of men. And I see how they get down. I got Jews, got Puerto Ricans, got Dominicans, I got Chinese, I got Japanese. Matter of fact, what are the four major groups of men? Really? What? White, black, Asian, Latin. So I got friends of all of those. And I seen how they came up. And even when they beefing, it's not to say that they don't go at each other. Oh yeah, they do. But it's a different type of collision. Our collision as foundational black Americans have to be better. That's why I'm going out on the limb. I am never, ever beefing with another black man again. You can't get me to do it. Can't be done. I won't do it. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to drag me screaming and kicking into the drama. Straight like that. Straight like that. See, we got to take a stand. Somebody got to take a stand and draw the line in the sand. So as a Burley, I'm good with that. I'm taking the stand. I'm drawing the line in the sand. Bars. That's right. Even when I'm talking, I'm rhyming. Even when I'm building, I'm climbing. Even if I'm a candlelight, I'm still shining. Bars. Somebody kick a beat. I'm about to what? I got a mean 16. I got bars, right? Right, Shakur Ali. Didn't I just drop them bars on them? That was bars. I'm telling you, I'm different. I'm different. So like I said, I'm taking the stand. I'm not beefing with no black man, no foundational black man, even ninja. Living street life, hard body. I'm not beefing with you, brother. Because we got to see, just like how wolves became dogs, there has to be somebody that starts it now so the next generation gets the proper foundational black American. It got to be start now. Just like wolves that became dogs. Do you know dogs used to be wolves? Evolution of wolves hanging in the camp with the people, getting close, eating with them, having babies, created dogs. So we can create the foundational Black American, this world, and our people's need. But we got to start right now. So I'm starting it. And if you down with it, press one. If you down with this revolution to evolution, press one. Because it got to start somewhere, right? Evolution ain't just happening. It got to start somewhere. Somewhere, some animal does something different and creates a whole new species of animals. The lovely tigress, salute. Because 52 would have been bigger. 52 would have been bigger if we had more support. Because I came to the meetings, but everybody was so worried about getting rid of Light Burley. Let's get rid of Light Burley. You know why? Because I'm light skinned and I smile a lot. That's why I said it. I'm light skinned and I smile a lot. Back in the 80s, they used to say light skinned dudes was punks. So we had a rough in the 70s and 80s. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, light skinned men, we are the race of men that are not talked about enough. Between the 70s and the 80s, we had to fight for our lives in them streets because they said if you was light skinned, you was close to the punkness. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm glad that myth has been busted. That myth has been busted way out of proportion. We know light-skinned men that kicks ace. I know them. I'm one of them. Straight like that. But we had that amongst our own peoples, amongst our own melanated brothers. Light-skinned men were said to be punks. We were still attacking each other. And yes, we can definitely put it to the slave trade and what happened in being slaves and having separation of brothers. You had the house ninja, and then you had the field ninja. Now, of course, that field ninja mad. He look up the house ninja in the house under AC, wind blowing. Of course, he mad. Hold on. Let me wrestle for 10 years in the southpaw stance. Should I start boxing in the same stance or orthodox? Go for orthodox. That's right, train both sides. So it's going to be easy for the field ninja to get mad at the house. That's right, Tank Davis. That's right, another light-skinned brother out there knocking people out. I said it. That so it's easy for the field ninja to get mad at the house ninja. That's nature. You know, that's more than just black people being mad. If you in the house in the AC and I'm under the sun picking cotton, yeah, I'm mad. We live in different. What makes you so special? You know. But we must grow out of this because we have to know that was done by design. Andre Ward, that's right. That was done by design. George St. Pierre, that was done by the design. But just like any design, it can be broken, a new mold can be made, and we can start a new design. And the new design is we all with each other. Even the ninjas. Even the ninjas from the scholar, from the foundational black scholar to the foundational black ninja. We all rocking together. Press one. We can have different opinions and perspectives on life, but we all rocking together. Press one. That's how everybody else is doing it. I seen it. My homie Jewish. His mother, his mother went in his room, found his gats, found his guns. He had guns, shell catchers and infrared. My homie was popping with it. And they talked to him, said, why you got all of these guns? What do you need all these guns for? He broke it down. Well, they said, well, you can't have all of the guns in the house. Take some somewhere else. Jewish family. Now, if that would have been a black family, your mother might have called the cops on you. She might have just hit the phone with 911, like, he in the room with a room full of guns. Come get him. Because we've been trained to call the white man on each other. Got a problem? Call the white man. That's what we've been trained to do. But all training can be broken. All training can be broken. We need to start calling each other. We need to start having meetings and sit downs. There's a place in Brooklyn where the Jewish section got their own police. They policing themselves. How they do that? They are policing themselves. They got their own stations, their own cars, their own guns. How is that possible? How come we can't police ourselves in the ghetto? See, we could though. But the first thing we would have to do is be down with each other to make that possible. That's the first thing we all got to be in step with each other. Ain't no half stepping. We got to be in step. We can't be half stepping. We got to be in step. And then we can make the powers that be bend to the things that we need and want to do. But they see we divided. They see at every chance, like I've had more black men challenge 52, my 52, than any other race of man. Straight like that. I ain't have no white man like, yo, I can't say that I ain't have none. Very small amount calling me a fraud. Maybe one or two. Count on one hand. Now the black men that's came after me, listen, listen, unaccountable, unaccountable. Well, it's because black men feel like they know other black men, and they feel like since I'm a BSer, I know he BSing. Light Burley can't really be about training 6 hours a day, but I was press one. Do I do it now? No. There was a time when I was 6 hours a day, baby, straight like that. Now I'm 13 years away from 60. I don't need 6 hours a day anymore. But I'm still training every day. So don't ever think like Burley slipping. Nah, I'm gonna be one of them old dudes you're gonna catch on World Star Hip Hop knocking one of these young dudes out. Sleep, sleep. You run up on the old like Burley if you want to. I'm in my pomade stage right now. You know what the pomade stage with the white hair? That's the stage I'm in right now. Every touch I hit you, it gonna hurt. You see these hands? Look at this. I got hands made for punching. Look, I already got an MMA glove on. My hands come with a natural MMA glove. So you already know. Don't run up on the old like Burley thinking you're gonna catch something sweet. You're gonna catch nothing but that heat. Bars. All right, we putting the flame to this joint on this new rap. Smells like a beanie. Got a funny smell. That's right. I'm in my pomade stage right now. This is the last stage before death. The last stage before death is pomade. Cole Thompson, what up? Salute, King. Mm, burning like a nice cigar right now. I'm feeling real important right here. I'm feeling real important. But like I was saying, no other race of man challenged my 52 more than my own kind. That's why even when you go to jail and you're dealing with black correction officers, they can be the worst over the white correction officers because they feel like they know you. Like, oh, this brother, he bullshit. You could really be in need of something, but they're gonna think you bullshit. Now, if that was a Jewish correction officer, if that was Kirby Augustine, what up? If that was a Jewish corrections officer in jail with other Jewish criminals, them Jewish criminals is getting advantages. They getting favoritism, favors. You can best believe it. Pittsburgh, PA, stand up. You can best believe it. You can best believe it. They're gonna stand up for their peoples, even at their worst, as we should. That's how the Chinese people got a law passed before we did. They stands up for their people. And the government knows it. So the government, rolled over for them. But they ain't rolling over for us because they know we ain't together. Cash App tag. Hold on. Salute, warrior. Hold on. Let me see what that is. I'm getting old now. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put that in the description. Keep the show going. Righty. Hold on. Let me put this right here so you can see. Can you see that? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if you can catch it. Hold on. All right. That ain't working. It's money sign JAMAR Clark. Money sign Jamar R. Clark. That's right. For all those who didn't know my government, let's see. This will come into. No, it's not really working. Money sign Jamar R. Clark. It's the Cash App if you want to help keep the show going. We appreciate all donations. I live off of martial arts. I came from a hustling background into martial arts. And one thing I want to say about all my young black hustlers, the key to making it out is saving your money. Save your money. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up with this spin society. This new say you got to understand. Everything around you is trying to separate you from your money. That's why they got the saying, the fool and his money shall soon part. Because everything around you is trying to separate you. Commercials, women, your friends, yourself. So as a hustler, your greatest skill is your ability to save money. Salute. Salute. We just got we just got that. We just got that. King Augustine. Salute. Salute. You get your flowers now, King. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Spend your money on the things you support. You need to support. Spend your money on the things you need to support. You can get some once, but the things that you need to support will build you better. A lot of temptation out there to blow your money. Let me show you something. Hold on. You see this? Now, this is the type of money, if you go to my savings, this is what you'll see. If you find my stash, and what I'm trying to show you is this is old money. They don't even print it like this no more. Because you have to save your money. Old money, I got old money saved under a rock for the kids. True hustler. A lot of hustlers talked about it, but they ain't live it. I was around them. They wasn't saving no money. They was burning it as fast as it came in. Thus, fast money comes in, goes out just as fast. But for those of us who can hold our money, you can buy something greater than material object. You can buy back your freedom. That's how I was able to train 6 hours a day. I ain't have no job. I bought my freedom with dirty money. Hey, but money. Everybody around me doing it. It ain't nothing new. This is what it is. Save your money, peoples. Yes, I'm not saying don't live. Of course you got to live. But it's a balanced living. Because you got to understand, when you buy Gucci, guess who you just made richer? Gucci. Gucci on the boat chilling somewhere. So when you do that, you're buying into another man's dream. That's why we're saying buy black. If you black, buy black. Because then you're buying into another black man's dream, another foundational black American. King Kirby Augustine, facts. Just as you just did. Oh yeah, this thing got me. Denmark Vesley said, how important is meditating? I was about to say medicating because I'm getting medicated. Meditating when it comes to training. It's very important. Like, the Chinese came. I ain't say the Chinese came up with it, but we've always heard mind, body, spirit. Meditation is the mind. That's the How does your brain do push-ups? Meditation, study. So meditation is important because it serves one of the three big groups of fighting, which is mind, body, spirit. So you got to meditate. Just like you lift weights for your body, you got to meditate for your mind and for your spirit. Now, what do you have to do to build spirit? How do you build spirit? Let's see who comes with the best answer. How do you build spirit? For all my foundational black Americans, you got to say it with me. We are not beefing with each other no more. It stops today. Stops today. We ain't disrespecting each other no more. I be seeing some ninjas out there say some crazy things. Now, when I talk to my peoples, I let them know my youngins don't do that. But the days of attacking each other in front of the world, like court jester, has to stop. Most High said discipline and purpose. Bingo. Purpose being the true one. Discipline definitely good, but purpose is it. Purpose, yes. Your purpose builds your spirit. This is why you must need a purpose. And then Kong Yasku says sacrifice builds spirit. Well, sacrifice will come with your purpose because for your purpose, you will need to sacrifice. So you build spirit with purpose. Meditation, field study builds the mind. Cardio builds the body. Purpose builds the spirit. Why are you here? There's the question we all asking ourselves every time you stare in the mirror and you wake up another day in this life. Why are you here? When you could truly answer that question, you found your purpose. And when you find your purpose, oh Lord, life becomes the playground that it is. I've luckily found my purpose. I kind of backed into it. I don't even know how it happened, but I've luckily found my purpose. And life has less limits now. And as I build my purpose, it'll get there. John Carter. John Carter. Yes, indeed. That is the question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Because with a couple of twists and turns, your life can go up. Your life can be upside down. Couple of twists and turns. I think there was an old money trick that was like that. That old timer showed me about. Let me see if I can still do this right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go. Couple of twists and turns. Uh-huh. A couple of twists and turns can turn your life upside down. Yeah. An old timer showed me that. Give shout outs to the old timers. A couple of twists and turns can turn your life around. Hail from Serbia. We got Serbia in the building. He said, I must find that answer. We all looking for that answer. Why are you here? Because you ain't here just to be here. You got to know how many sperm did you beat out to fertilize the egg in your mother? How many sperm? I don't know. What is it? 350 million sperms? And you beat out 350 million other people trying to get here. So why are you here? That's the question to answer. And that's for all people, for all men. See, that question is not just for the black community. That question is for the community of all men and women. And when we answer that question truthfully, our lives will be better. That's a fact. Yes. Piss poor decisions can wreck your life. Roger W. Yes. Decisions are at the crux of it. Because the decisions are the fork in the road. We all hear about the fork in the road. What is the fork in the road really symbolizing? Your decision. Because with that, every decision, this and the fork is not really pointing just two ways. The fork has an unlimited amount of paths and variables from your one decision. So the only way to make good decisions is to become a better person. You have to grow because you just can't do it off rip. No one couldn't do it off rip. That's why we all say if I can go back in time, I'd be a quadruple billionaire because I would understand the decisions I need to make to get there. When I was there, I didn't understand it. They said, "What's the use of being young if you can't be dumb?" And that's the crazy game life plays on you. Is that at your sharpest time at 20, your sharpest time for your body, everything going on, everything standing up, everything strong. At your sharpest time, you don't have the mind and the spirit to use it. But when you do get it, you no longer have the youth. You're usually an older man. That's the tricky game life plays. And this is why the elders must teach the youngins and try to get the message to the youngins because then they can make better decisions. The better decisions the youngin make helps the elders. Because if the youngins make better decisions, the village grows, it prospers. If we got youngins that's always coming in with food, every time they go out on the hunt, they always coming in with something, the village prospers. The elders eat better. They live better. See, nature ain't make no mistakes, people. Nature press one. Nature don't make no mistakes. Press one. Nature don't do coincidences. Press one. You build up the youth. You build up the elders. Just that simple. The stronger the youth are, the better the older people are. Nature just is. That's right. Because nature just is. With no apology. Nature ain't apologizing to any mama deer that her baby deer just got snatched up by the lion. Nature ain't apologizing because nature don't do mistakes. Nature don't do coincidences. And if you follow the laws of nature, you can't go wrong. Because no matter how great our society grows, it will still be based off of a basic system of nature. Do you know we got our air conditioning from the ant, from the termite mounds? The way the air comes in, how they build the mounds to keep the air flowing. We got our ideas for AC. Nature don't make no mistakes. So follow the way of nature. You can't go wrong. What you're speaking on has been the key to our downfall as a people. A lack of reverence for the past leads to a lack of care for the future. Shots fire. Blah, blah. Facts. Facts. That's right. Facts. Foundational black Americans. If we don't pull it together now, it's going to be too late. We are the only race of people that live off of our destruction. Listen to a rap song. I'ma kill me a ninja. Wait till I find that ninja. I'ma step on the face of that ninja. I'm gonna grab his sister and prostitute her out because I'm that ninja. This is the rap songs. What's going on here? All of the rap songs we have are totally geared to kill another ninja. How is that possible? Country artists don't do it. Ain't no country singers out there talking about he gonna catch Garth Brooks slipping and break his neck. Or if he catch Garth Brooks on his set, he gonna break his neck. Ain't no country singers doing that. Like, do we not see this? Do we not see that? We call our women's hoes and prostitutes and sluts. We say other dudes, we get some money and laugh at the people who ain't got no money. Who is doing that? Please tell me another race of man that's doing that. In race of men, and as men, we try to conquer each other as men. Period. That's just menology. That's just testosterone. So we're gonna do that anyway. So I'm not saying in other races of men there isn't men putting other men down, but not at this level where our songs, everything we do is built off of making another ninja look bad. The TV show, the TV shows, Bad Girls Gone Bad and all this. You see the black women on there? They almost know the black women are going to turn up. They know it. Black women going to turn up. Get the whipping ace, knocking things over. They love to see us like that. They love to see us like that. Talking about how we got the Draco waiting for each other. How when I catch that brother slipping, I'm going to hit him with the Draco. No other form of music is doing this, y'all. And when we go at each other, we go at each other with a passion. Like even in boxing, you look at how if Tank Davis gets into an argument with the Charlo brothers, it's a passionate argument. They go at that brother. But if it's another man from a different race, they mad. It's a back and forth, but it's not as passionate. When it's Charlo against Tank Davis, it's passionate. Shut up, you B, shut up, fool, shut up, coward, shut up, punk. Like they go in all the way in. This is what I'm talking about has to stop. So as I said, I'm drawing the line in the sand. It's on record. I ain't beefing with no black man. You can't get me to do it. Won't happen. Somebody has to start this thing. Somebody has to start somewhere. And it starts with like Burley, right here, right now. My spliff is burned out. I want to salute everybody who rolled with me on this rant. I will be back to rant some more. As always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man rumble.